So we were having family worship time. Family worship time is we just gather around in the living room. We sing songs. We read the Bible. We pray with our kids. And so Rachel, this one right here, she out of nowhere looks at my wife and I, and she says, "I'm going to preach to you guys right now." And I always like to say this. Many times we'll look at our kids and we'll say, "Oh, that's so cute," and we discount that it's actually the Spirit of God in them saying things. We can learn so much. God speaks through kids so much that I never discount. And I'm always like, "God, what are you saying?" And so she says, "I want to preach to you." And I said, "Okay, sweetheart, you preach to us." And so she just starts, saying the gospel and it's amazing because things that I've never taught her, maybe I don't know if my wife's taught her, and she's saying them, and they're according to the word, and they're just, it's blowing your mind. So she does that, and it really blessed us. And then our other girl, Hannah, she just turned 3, so it was her birthday a couple days afterwards, and so we're asking her, "Hey, what do you want to do or where do you want to go to eat for your birthday?" And so she said, "I want to get cheeseburgers." And so then Rachel says, "I want to preach when we go out." And I'm thinking, "Oh, okay, this is interesting." I don't know if you guys heard, but Pastor Chris here, he a couple, 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago, I don't remember how long, he stood up in the middle of a restaurant and, he started preaching there. And I know other people have done that, but it's kind of new for us. And so she says, "I want to preach." I said, "Okay, here we go." She's taking it to a whole new level. So we show up and we sit down, and I think did we eat first? I can't remember. And so she says, "Okay, Daddy," and so I'm thinking, okay, well, how's this going to look? And I said, "Do you want to do this?" And there was a little fear, there was a little timidity there, and then I wasn't sure if it was going to happen, and I never like to push them into something that they say, "Hey, I want to do this," and then they're like, "Oh, I don't want to do that." So I didn't know if it was going to happen or not. And so finally she said, "Okay, I want to do this, but can you quiet everybody down?" Right? So, okay. Sure. So I had to deal with my own fear, right? And so I just stood up and I said, "Hi everyone, I'm Aaron Peterson. We're a Christian family. My daughter wanted to come here and preach to you guys, so we're going to give her the opportunity to say something about Jesus right now." Okay, Rachel. Are you guys Christians?
I always want you guys
Amen. It was really amazing. Her voice was a little soft, and she's like, "Next time I can be louder." And she's practicing. We even had a home group where she practiced in front of the whole home group in a louder voice. So it was really, really powerful. And it was kind of funny because this guy at the very end, he comes up and he gives her $5 for preaching. So I just say that God's really, He's stirring in all of our families and all of us, and He's doing things that are, that are just going to blow our minds. And one thing I like is our kids are a doorway unto familiar family and environments like that where they may discount you, but then when they see a child and they start to hear the things of God being spoken, you cannot refuse that, because that's God Himself.
So we lay it all down. Yeah, we lay